Okay, I'm back. I had to come back. These messages are flowing and my spirit is going. So I went in and I have some decks that I use that help me and guide me along the way. And so after I pulled those first two cards that I shared with you guys, I went to my other deck, the Lightworker Oracle. And in going, or I should say, in keeping with the first two that I pulled, well, the Let Go, and then at the bottom of that deck from the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance was support. So, Spirit is saying to us to let go and trust in the process right now. It is in the trusting is where we have to put our energy in and allow what comes and just trust. Don't think about it, don't question it, don't govern it. Just trust. Just be in that trust. So, as I was shuffling the deck from the Lightworker Oracle book here, from the Lightworker Oracle Tarot deck, guess what card came up? Y'all ready? Bam. Trust in the plan. Do you see that? I'm going to give you a minute to take that all in and to, meditate on that. Just take it all in. Just look at that. Just wow. And I'm going to read just a little bit because it's so much, but it's so, so in alignment and so very important for what's right now. So, trusting the plan, it reads, in preparation for radical growth, there can be temporary disorder and chaos. Some of us could have been going through that, in the recent days or in the past, recently, like within the last couple of days or so. Everything just felt like it was just chaos and just disorder all around. Whilst mind, whilst the mind may worry that something is going wrong, the spirit knows that this is a way for the old to disassemble so that the new can be formed. Although you may feel out of control during such times, you do not need to resist the process. There is no need to attempt to impose your own sense of order upon the greater plan. You do not need to seek solutions, for there is no problem here in need of solving. What has been is being cleared away in preparation for the next chapter in your life. Have faith, all is well. Now, my spirit is just jumping right now with joy because it's just all this stuff is just ringing. And I'm going to read a little bit of it here. It says, do not fear. You may see the life you have known appears to be ending. Bam, I'm going to read that one again. Do not fear. You may see the life you have known appears to be ending. You may find that the things you used to do or the way you used to think no longer seem as relevant as they once were. You may feel your relationships and friendships are changing. Some may even be ending. Perhaps you find you no longer have the energy or motivation to keep certain relationships going in your life. And it's saying that that's okay. If you feel that way, trust the process and don't resist. Let it go. Let go. Let go. Where's that card at? Let go because you are supported. Hello? Let go because you are supported. And when I read that and pulled that, I almost flipped out of my chair because Spirit is talking. I'm telling y'all, Spirit has our back. God got our back. They got us. Our spirit guides and ascended masters that got us. They're speaking to us now. It's like this energy and the way it's just something in letting go. There's just such peace in that. And he's just saying, let go. We got you. Just trust the process. Don't resist it. Don't try to, don't try to hold on. Don't try to think about how things were or make it plain or try to govern anything. Just let go. Don't resist the process. Just let go and trust because we got you. Trust. And so the next deck that I was working with, or that I shuffled and pulled a card from, is my Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. Now, these are new cards. I just got them. I have been communing with them here and there when I get time, but today is really a very poignant day for me because it just seems like things are just flowing. There's clarity, there's a pureness of energy in the air, and I feel free and clear because I was able to let go and continuing to let go and just keeping in mind and not fearing and allowing what comes and just not resisting the process, because I feel it myself. I felt like I want to let a lot go. And I get to that point where I have no problem cutting stuff out. But I have to let go of more than what I want to because it's not for my higher good. So let's get into this. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, the card that I pulled is Embracing. Just give you a minute to look at that, take that all in because I got so much from this card when I pulled it. It's like embracing, you know, the inner knowing, the inner knowledge, understanding. This is my this is my go away and meditate card. But okay, I'm gonna read a little bit from that. And it says floodplains. A floodplain is a naturally occurring phenomenon in which the land adjacent to a river floods out to far banks of the surrounding land during times of high water. Land that is normally dry may be underwater for a period of time. When this occurs, silt, sand, and nutrients are deposited. For this reason, the floodplains are often areas of great fertility as well as rich ecosystems. They are excellent areas for lush, abundant crops. It is a natural occurrence that allows life in all areas to thrive. And now I'm going to read this part in its entirety because I think this right here this right here sets it off. I just had to come back and give this to you guys because I wasn't really doing a reading. I was just, getting some guidance here, for myself. And some said just share this and just let them, put it out there. Share what you know. Share what we have told you. My spirit is so gangster. Sorry, y'all. But okay, so the sacred landscape wants you to know that sometimes life overflows with emotions, okay, which can feel uncomfortable. If any of you have been in that space recently, listen up. However, the ensuing result of this discomfort can be of a great value, perhaps arising from an unseen or unknown source. You get this card when emotions are seemingly overflowing or not flowing at all. Cherish the overflow of emotions and embrace the times that seem murky, for your inner floodplains, again, are being replenished, and as a result, there will be great spiritual and physical expansion. Embrace all your emotions. When you do so, greater prosperity and fertility will flow into your life. Alternatively, if your emotions have been blocked, this is the time to explore and experience them. So, yeah, this is the time to flow and let go, to come into a better understanding and knowing and just inner knowledge of ourselves, knowing our self-worth, progressing through, this murky water and this unknown, this what you can't see in front of you. And that's where the trust comes in. It's asking you now to trust and believe that you are supported, trust and believe that you are beloved, that you are divine, that you are safe, but go with the process and allow healing to come, and don't resist what is ending or what is coming. Just let it flow and let it go. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not good. It's okay. It's you're in a place to be, in a sacred space of your own to be. You're like in this sacred, beautiful bubble, and you're protected. And I don't know about you, but that gives me great trust in knowing that, knowing where I stand, and knowing where I am aligned, knowing that I am aligned, and that it's safe for me to do so, that it's okay. And if I come with any more, anything else comes about, I will be back out here again, relaying these messages and speaking to you from my heart. And excuse my channel, I know it's not, you know, what it's supposed to be, but I'm just starting out and I'm just getting into this channel. I mean, I've had the channel for some years, but never really put any content on there, but didn't really have the motivation or drive to do anything. You know, didn't see any point to it, but now I've been given a purpose to do so. So bear with me. You know, I'm getting on here, I'm doing this. This is not something that I normally would do, however, but I'm doing it. And I just wanted to get this out there to whoever may see this video, and I hope it resonates. I hope it helps you. I hope it gives you some type of clarity and clears your mind and gives you peace and leaves you at peace, leaves you with some joy, leaves you with the comfort of knowing that you are supported and you don't have to feel ashamed about what you're going through or feel like you need to change anything. You don't. You just need to be and trust and relax and sit back and watch the show, honey, because you are protected. Everything is okay. Everything is all right. All is well. All is well. And that is my time until we meet again, until I speak again. Align, ascend, heal.